Was that a freaking fast? Oh my god. Duh. And at the end of a fast, you have so much clarity. Oh my gosh. How am I just putting two and two together? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute. If you are new here, thank you for watching, and please subscribe so that you will be back. If you're back, thank you for being here, because I know y'all be tired of me seeing y'all in a minute. When was my last freaking video? Let's look. Okay, my last video a month ago, and I was having them weekly. Then I had to take a pause. Okay, let's do some life updates. So much to unpack. Should we tell the people? We are embracing change. We are getting to it because it's been a lot going on, and I just have to catch y'all up. So you guys, I have been without my Jeep. My Jeep has been down, transmission down, catalytic converter, I swear I know what I'm talking about, catalytic converter down, $3,000 down. I've been in the house for a month. If that's not sacrifice, I don't know what is. A lot of things coming up, and talk about the changes that are going on, because I'm sure if I'm going through these changes, y'all are either been through it or gonna go through it. I should have had a little framework, because it's just too much. And we're gonna break this down as much as we can. This is gonna turn into a series because this is about to be a lot going on. We're gonna break this life update piece down. Where have I been, what's been happening, where I'm going, and what's next. If not, I will talk. This will be 45 minutes of me talking and saying nothing, so we gotta stay focused. Let's get into what's been happening during this downtime. Like, okay, yeah, you had the downtime, but what you do with it? So I've been able to do a lot of self-evaluation and then planning. I have bought ebooks, I've been doing webinars, content, business. I have really just been keeping myself productive, and it's been paying off. If you watch my last video when I said it's my last year in my 20s, I really discussed kind of how I want this year to go. Really take advantage of my time, because I feel like, baby, after 30, in a different chapter of my life where I'm not trying to be in a figuring it out phase. Like, oh, I want to do YouTube one day. Like, no, I am a YouTuber. I want to be past the trying to get there phase and be there. This year is really gonna be me just being so focused, so locked in, and just going for everything. Evaluating myself, like, girl, what you got going on? What you need to fix about you that this other stuff is not working? Like, what is really going on? What changes can you make to really see the results you want to see? And that's what I've been working on. This month has not been going to waste. Like, it hasn't. I've been sitting on that, but I ain't been sitting still, let me tell you that. To not have no moving vehicle, I still been having motion. I get tired of saying I want to do this, I wish it was this. What literally do I have to do to get there? Pushing myself beyond what I think I can do to really get there. We think we're doing enough, we're not doing enough. We think we killing it, we think we grinding, we think we... No, baby, you're not actually doing nothing. You can always do better. Y'all know I got a notebook for everything. Planner, book, a calendar, board. Y'all know that about me. Here we go again. Another one. I keep them on me. And really been planning, really been working. Sometimes we think we're killing it and you're not even. You ain't even got no bullets. Like, you're not doing anything. You really... Oh, I can't show y'all my board. My big head in front of it, then we'll be good. There we go. That's all we needed. Now what's next? What's coming? We sat down, we thought about it, we planned it. What is coming? What is next? Child, I am moving, relocating. It's so funny. I need to find the clip from the video where I said, please watch my videos and get me out the hood. No more shootout, boil, notice, water, being able to walk my pooch at peace. Okay, let me freaking put my phone on silent. My classmate said, who the is Ashley Black? Literally everyone thinks I got married. I literally, I'll be able to actually have my dog outside past 9 p.m. without running up the steps or having to put on sweatpants and a hoodie when my hair have done for safety. I think for me, it's more about environment, surroundings, and growth. It's not that you're gonna move to a certain place and you're gonna see certain success. The thing with moving and changing locations is like getting out of your comfort zone. I've gotten so comfortable. I'm not that comfortable. No other way to say it. I have done what I came here to do, which was finish school. I met in Mississippi for nursing school. They did not work out, and so I got my master's.
Now the Master of Health Services Administration, Ashley Nicole Claytor.
Okay, got my master's. I'm done with that. Okay, let's move on to something else. For the things I'm trying to do, I need to be uncomfortable. That is what pushes you. It's nothing about location. There's not one set location that's gonna change your life. I'm sorry. People feel like, oh, I'm gonna move here, I'm gonna blow up. No, you're not. If you lazy in one city, you're gonna be lazy in the next city. If you want to take shortcuts where you're from, you're gonna take shortcuts where you're going. It's not about that. It's the fact of being uncomfortable and challenging yourself. Let's use cleaning, for example. Why am I doing the bare minimum? Is it because that's the best I feel like like I can get here? Am I settling because it's the only opportunity I've been given? I was in a different area with people who have staff and employees and government contracts and they're doing all these things. That would be my norm. Environment and surroundings is really what influences you, whether you want to say it or not. Quick disclaimer, you could do whatever, wherever. This is not to say you have to move. This is not have to say you have to relocate, change or nothing. You can do exactly what you're doing where you at and flourish. I was in between. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was in between going back to Austin, going to Charlotte, and the place that I picked. Then the opportunity presented itself in the place that I'm going, which made me be like, okay, bet it has to be here. And so that's how I settled on it. And ever since then, everything's been flowing. I pray about it. Y'all know that. When I pray about something, it's gonna show me where I need to be. Bro, that's disgusting. I don't want to hear that. I've enjoyed my time here. I have nothing bad to say outside of this ghetto apartment. I met good people. I had good times with people. I'm not gonna act like this was just the most horrible experience I've ever had. And y'all, I even been applying to some in-person jobs. In person, get in my car, get dressed, and go in person to work. If that's not serious, I don't know what it is. I think sitting in the house for this month just made me realize that there's so much more to life than sitting still. I'm only 29. I haven't been out the country. I haven't even been to the West Coast. Going to Vegas was my first West Coast trip past Texas. And I feel like everybody in their 20s done been to Texas. You gotta realize I'm a woman. I'm gonna have children one day. I'm gonna have a husband. And once you have that, my life starts going to that. My mindset changes when you are a wife and a mother. Well, it should. I don't know about some of y'all. When that time comes, I want to be the best wife I can be. I don't want to be not where I want and then watching my man and have his dream life. And my kids, I want to really live my life so then I can share that with my kids. How can you share with your kids things you never done? How can I tell my daughter, go after what you want, don't worry about settling, don't worry about sitting still for a person, a man, a friend, if that's what I've done my whole life? I'm trying to be a well-rounded individual. I'm trying to be put together. I have genuinely, literally, quite literally been sitting in this house stuck. I know what that feels like. I see what that feels like, and that has made me be like, yo, I can never be stagnant again. There is people that sit still because they have to sit still. Not that they won't, they can't. And if you have those opportunities, why the heck you not taking advantage of it? That's all I could think of in these 30 days. I'm not gonna lie, I think the Vegas trip did it to me. I think ever since Vegas just changed the game for me. Where have I been? In the house. What happened? A lot. Where am I going? A new city. And what's next? What's next is I'm launching some products. I'm gonna launch some products on my lash business. I also started a second content page. So I literally have been working on. I said that people do it all the time. Y'all ain't saying this because it's me. If I had 20K, 50K, 100K, y'all be for the vibes. I'm not gonna tell nobody about it. If y'all find it, then y'all find it. But I really just want to grow a community on that page. It's not a Finsta. That community is who is gonna invest in me. That's what that audience is for. My classmate from high school is not gonna buy a piece of bubble gum from me. Actually, if I started a smoothie stand tomorrow, they will not pull up. All they're gonna say is she broke if she over here selling smoothies, and they might show up just to post me and take a picture. So I created a separate platform, a separate community for the girls that get it, and I can really do both. I'm not in a mood, in a vibe to be boxed in right now. That's not where I'm at with it. I am going after everything that I've always wanted to do. This is something I've always wanted, was to have that community, and I was just scared. Literally just scared. Oh, I don't want to delete my page. Oh, I don't want to do this. Girl, you're gonna do both, and you're gonna do it damn well. Y'all might not have even missed me. Probably had found you a new YouTuber to watch. I don't know if you even care, but if you did, I'm back. And if you're somebody that's going through a downtime, a season of sitting still, then just know that it's something good on the other side of it. What is God trying to show you? What is the bigger picture to this? My car could have broken down at any time. Why now? Could have broke down 2 months ago, 3 months ago, next month. But God picked this time to sit me down, and it was up to me to try to sit and understand why. What am I gonna do with that information once I get it? My next vlog is gonna be me moving. I pack, clean this stuff on Marketplace, separate and see what I'm even taking versus keeping. A lot of this stuff is not going with me. It's a lot. And then once I get to the new area, and the first thing I'm gonna do is eat. That's about it. All I do about food and the shopping. That's really, y'all know I ain't going outside for real. A house tour. They have a Trader Joe's in a Cava. That's happening. That might be the first day in Cava. The first day. I ain't gonna hold you. See, why the police here? This what I'm talking about. Look. I can show y'all where I live now, because by the time y'all see this, I'm gonna be here. But why is the police here? This not even our city. Like, okay, what happened, Mr. Officer? But I digress. All right, you guys, it is time for me to cook some dinner, get this makeup off, and relax. Y'all stay tuned for this moving series. Shopping for the new place, being settled in the new city. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.